Chelsea close to signing Jorrel Hato. What you need to know. Chelsea's transfer saga is heating up, and fans are buzzing with anticipation. But here's where it gets controversial. While the club has already added Liam Delap, João Pedro, and Jamie Gittins to their roster, they're now eyeing a high-stakes move for a young Dutch defender who could reshape their defensive line. And this is the part most people miss. Ajax, the player's current club, have reportedly turned down Chelsea's initial offer, setting the stage for a tense negotiation. Let's break it down. The Blues have been relentless this summer, balancing arrivals and departures with surgical precision. Noni Madueke's £52 million exit to Arsenal, and João Felix's rumored £43.7 million move to Al Nassr have opened the door for fresh talent. Now, the spotlight is on Jorrel Hato, a 19-year-old Ajax starlet whose versatility and potential have made him a prime target. But here's the twist. While Hato's camp has already agreed to a long-term contract with Chelsea, Ajax are holding firm, demanding a fee above €40 million. David Ornstein, the trusted transfer insider, confirms the deal is nearing completion. The clubs are expected to strike a compromise in the coming days, but the question remains. Is €40 million a fair price for a player with just 111 professional appearances under his belt? Hato's stats, 4 goals and 9 assists in 111 games, might not scream stardom, but his ability to play both left-back and center-back adds strategic value. And let's not forget, he's already captained the Netherlands under-21 team at 17, leading them to a Euros semi-final against England. But here's where opinions might clash. Is Hato the ideal replacement for Renato Veiga, who's set to leave? Or is Chelsea overpaying for a player still in his developmental phase? Critics might argue that a more experienced defender would be a safer bet, while supporters could see Hato as a long-term investment. What's your take? The stakes are high for both clubs. For Chelsea, securing Hato would signal a commitment to blending youth and experience, while Ajax's stance reflects their confidence in his worth. As the dust settles, one thing is clear. This transfer isn't just about numbers. It's about vision. And that's the part that could spark the biggest debate. What do you think? Is Hato the future, or is this deal a gamble? Share your thoughts below. Jorrel Hato, Chelsea's next defensive star. Jorrel Hato, a rising star in European football poised for success at Chelsea. Since he's made his first appearance for Ajax in January 2023, Jorrel Hato has quickly emerged as one of the most thrilling defensive talents in Europe. A host of top-tier clubs have been vying for his signature for quite some time. Arsenal and Liverpool are among the notable teams expressing interest, but it seems Chelsea is poised to secure the young star's contract. The Blues have begun to reap the benefits of their ambitious transfer strategy, and Hato looks to be the next promising young player ready to embrace the challenge at Stamford Bridge. In this breakdown by Sports Illustrated, we'll delve deeper into Hato's capabilities and what Chelsea supporters can anticipate if he makes the switch to their team. At first glance, it's evident that Hato has been nurtured under the philosophy of Totalvoetbal, or total football, which advocates that every player can adapt to different roles on the pitch. Hato embodies this concept beautifully. Primarily a defender, he showcases strength and tenacity when tackling and possesses remarkable speed to recover defensively. However, it is his skill with the ball that truly sets him apart. He combines a low center of gravity with agile footwork, enabling him to be an exceptional ball handler. It's common to see him take the initiative, pushing the ball forward to ignite attacking plays, even from a deep defensive position. When he can't sprint forward, Hato showcases what is arguably his most formidable skill, passing. As a left-footed center-back, the Dutch international has the innate ability to significantly disrupt opposing lines with his passes, whether by dissecting defenses with precision or delivering long balls when the situation demands. Hato himself shared with The Athletic, "When you play in the Ajax Academy, coaches instill a sense of bravery in you." He emphasized that one of his standout traits is his willingness to dribble past opponents and create scoring opportunities, always looking to advance the ball whenever space is available. Beyond his technical abilities, Hato's leadership qualities and maturity are noteworthy. This became particularly evident when he was selected as one of Ajax's vice-captains during the 2023-24 season. Notably, he made history in December 2023 as the youngest captain in the club's history at just 17 years and 282 days old. Despite his commendable strengths, Hato has faced ongoing concerns regarding his physicality. Many coaches and analysts have reassured him that he will grow into his body over time. Standing at 5'11", while he boasts impressive jumping ability, his height may pose challenges in central defensive roles against taller opponents. Francesco Farioli, his former manager who recently parted ways with Ajax, remarked, "The club views him as a central defender, but I believe that at elite levels, like the Premier League, or at clubs like Real Madrid, a player of 1.81 meters, 5'11", can struggle in central positions, particularly in physically demanding duels." Hato has been candid about this issue in past interviews. In 2023, he acknowledged to Ajax media that he needed to improve his aerial prowess. Then, in August 2024, he mentioned in an interview with Helden that he could use some muscle if he intends to make a mark at a top club. While he clearly possesses physical strength, the 19-year-old sometimes struggles with consistency when facing taller rivals, leading to his frequent deployment as a left-back in senior matches. The Netherlands has a rich history of producing talents like Hato, and comparisons to players like Nathan Ake of Manchester City, who previously played for Chelsea, are common. Similarities can also be drawn with Joško Gvardiol, another star under Pep Guardiola's management. Hato himself has made particular comparisons with Jurrien Timber of Arsenal, describing him as a significant influence in his career. Although I've been told to look up to players like Virgil van Dijk, during my time in the under-18s, Jurrien Timber was my role model. I learned a lot from him during the 6 months we played together before he left for Arsenal. Hato admires Timber's calm demeanor on the ball and his overall defensive abilities. Interestingly, Hato's attraction to Chelsea is believed to have been fueled by the inspiration provided by former player Thiago Silva. The Brazilian legend, known for his less dominant stature as a centre-back, played a vital role in shaping Hato's aspirations as he grew up watching Silva in action. It's essential to note that Hato is not expected to step directly into the starting lineup as a centre-back at Chelsea. The Blues already feature outstanding young talent in Levi Colwill for left-sided defense. Hence, Hato is anticipated to spend a significant amount of time operating as a left-back. Although Hato previously indicated a preference for playing centre-back until 2024, by April 2025, he shared with AD that he now regards himself as an all-rounder, equally adept at left-back. This shift in perception could be crucial for Chelsea, particularly as they are in need of backup options for Marc Cucurella. Enzo Maresca's tactical approach likely requires fullbacks to invert during play, which seems ideally suited for Hato's skill set. Whether he needs to move into a left-sided centre-back role or venture forward into central midfield, Hato is expected to integrate seamlessly into the squad. Should Hato take Cucurella's place in the team, a tactical adjustment will be necessary as their playing styles do not completely align. Maresca typically utilizes Cucurella in advanced midfield roles, where Hato may not feel as confident at this stage. Instead, Hato would likely assume a more defensive role, either bolstering the midfield or returning to defense, while Chelsea's right back, either Reece James or Malo Gusto, pushes forward. Most importantly, welcoming Hato to the club would grant Maresca extra flexibility in lineup choices. Although Cucurella has been a reliable asset since Maresca's tenure began last summer, the increased ability to adapt strategies based on the opponent will be advantageous for the team. What are your thoughts on Jorrel Hato as a player? Do you agree with the comparisons made to established names in football? Join the discussion in the comments below.